Hi Achievers, welcome back. Today I'm going to share with you a very personal story, and I'd like you to listen to the end because it's all about what would happen to you if you couldn't work in your business tomorrow. Something happened to me recently which changed my thinking about life and the way that I run my business. I like to think I'm quite a sprightly person for my age, very fit and healthy, but nothing prepares you for the moments when you could be vulnerable and your health and well-being could be taken away. So what happened? 10 o'clock one evening last week, I actually fell downstairs and it hurt. I smacked my head hard against the wall and I had to spend 5 hours in A&E to get that gash glued together. Now, time is passing and my head is still sore. But what worried me the most was, as I got back at 3 o'clock in the morning, I've got to be up at 7 tomorrow to deliver a workshop. Did I want to go to bed and stay in bed? Absolutely. Did I want to choose not to deliver that workshop? Of course, because I really wasn't feeling good. The next morning I awoke after 4 hours sleep and had 36 bruises to show that I really had done some serious damage to myself. But I went and delivered that workshop. Did anybody know? Absolutely not. Did I get home that evening safely? Yes, of course I did. But how did I feel? I've got to tell you, very drained, very emotional, and quite low. I'm a single parent, so I can't just suddenly stop working. And I didn't have anybody that I could delegate that workshop to. So it really started to get me thinking about what choices I could make. Something else that was quite important was, if other emergencies happen, who on earth is going to notify anybody? So I started to put together a plan B. One of the first things that I did was actually write down the most important numbers that are saved in my mobile phone. Because whilst I was laid on the floor with my head bleeding, I couldn't remember anybody's telephone numbers. Could you? If that happened to you in that situation, we punch them in a mobile and push a button that says their name. We never have to recall them again. So that's one thing I've done, is actually made sure that next to my landline I have that list of critical telephone numbers. Secondly, who would notify who? I had nobody to pick up the pieces. So I've put together a list of all the people that would be need contacted and the reasons why that would happen. And thirdly, what on earth would happen to my son if I'd had to spend a night in the hospital? Where would he have gone? What would he have done? Now, there's lots more things besides that I've started to think about and plan, but it really made me consider what I'm doing and whether I could cope if something serious happened. So let me ask you, you might be fit and healthy now, but if something makes you vulnerable, what's your plan B for your business? Go away, write it down, start to put things in place. Anyway, you'll be pleased to know that I am fit and healthy once again and taking my time on the stairs. Thank you for listening, and if you'd like to hear more, sign up for my High Achievers list at lesleycalland.com. And if you have a particular topic that you'd like me to talk about, I am doing special requests. And for those that I like the most, will appear on the show. Speak to you soon. Bye.
When's that?